if you're just joining, you probably missed out on quite a number because we're almost wrapping up the show. But we're at the I think this is probably my favorite part, my favorite segment of the conversation. It's where I bring you what is trending on social media. Now, if you have been following the show, you would have heard us talk about the issue that happened in Orlu in Imo State. Our guest spoke about it. John here has been talking about it the whole day. And so the circumstances surrounding what actually happened, or the reason why it happened, the unrest in Orlu in Imo State, is kind of hazy. Some persons have said that there was an ongoing military operation in the community as a result of a clash between the army and some youth believed to be members of the Eastern Security Network. And some residents of Orlu have, they captured scenes of the crimes with their phone and uploaded as clips on social media. And one of the clips that were uploaded on social media showed, military personnel, in the calm streets shooting sporadically, in firing gunshots, on the streets. And then some military trucks were seen in another video being driven through the streets. And then a woman's voice could be heard from the background of the video crying. And then quite a number of reactions have trailed, this recent development on Twitter, and I'm going to take some of those tweets here. This one is from _Dosh. He says, nothing much here to see, just Nigerian army doing what they do best to unarmed citizens. But this time, it's happening in Orlu. I think he's making reference to what had the Lekki toll shooting during the NSAS protest in Lagos State. And then this person at Yaga says, the stories, pictures, and videos of human rights violation coming out from Orlu local government area of Imo State are scary and heartbreaking. President Muhammadu Buhari must call the Nigerian army to order an immediate investigation conducted. All officers culpable must face justice. And the boy is great says at HQ Nigerian Army, that's Nigerian Army Twitter handle, Nigerian Army has lost their respect. They are no different from the Nigerian police. This is a shame. How they lost their dignity is still a mystery. I think quite a number of people had so much faith in the Nigerian military, and then going from what happened at the Lekki toll and then having to see this, I think there's been a shake in that faith. People already feel like these people are meant to protect us, and then they're turning against us. How do you feel about that? Because I know you've spoken about it during the show, but how do you feel personally?
It's shocking. Shocking in the sense that I know many people don't know this, but I had been in the military, and our training from the very day you arrive is to make you understand that your primary responsibility, in fact your sole responsibility, is to defend the sovereignty and integrity of Nigeria, and that includes the citizens. What I have witnessed, having left the military to become a civilian, is the fact that somehow that tradition has eroded, and now the military has been politicized or politically disoriented over the years, that unfortunately the rank and file of the military have lost their the sense of purpose to recognize that their loyalty, their duty is first to the people of Nigeria and then to the territorial sovereignty of this nation. So it is unimaginable to see that the military now go to the extent of, dehumanizing, abusing citizens, the very citizens whose taxes are used to, equip, train, and arm the military. It's like biting the finger that feeds you.
Exactly.
Because they are now adopting the police, what the mentality the Nigerian police has. When you talk to an average policeman and let him understand that, look, no, you work for me. He say, no, we are federal.
Exactly.
That's the response they give you. Say, oh, we are federal. So invariably, the average Nigerian policeman is telling you that, look, we're not here to protect you. Exactly. We're here to protect our principals, the guys who are on top. If I might borrow that phrase, my organ at the top. So unfortunately, that's the line the military is beginning to toe, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I agree with what Okechukwu says. There is need for a total reorientation, probably a total compartment of this nation, and then we begin to piece it back in the manner and in the way that we so desire for the nation to move forward.
Okay, and with that, we have come to the end of the conversation this morning. But I want to say that I hope that the issue of insecurity in Nigeria and across Africa is quelled or reduced to the barest minimum, because I, like every other Nigerian, are tired of having to hear this today and that tomorrow. It's tiring and exhausting. I hope we get to nip it in the bud or something is done about it. Thank you so much for being a part of the show.